Hey guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. In this video, we're going to talk about the Entrepreneur Developer course that I have on CodingPhase.com. And I want to let you guys know that this is the last 2 days that you're going to be able to get it at 67% off, meaning is $99. Now, you might be thinking in your head, $99, that's a lot of money, Joe. But to be honest with you, this thing pays for itself, to be honest with you. Okay, so check this out. This is the Entrepreneur Developer course. Give you guys a little rundown on what exactly is it that you're going to learn in here. This is actually a bundle of courses. So you have the Entrepreneur Developer course. You also have the Niche Websites course. You have building a niche website with WordPress, Google Analytics, Facebook, Google Ads marketing. You also have the design course that comes with it, where you learn about Photoshop and Sketch. And you also get the freelancer guide. All right. So it's a very complete course and a very good bundle for you guys. Okay. So let's get into it and let me show you guys exactly like what's inside of the course. Now, each video in here is about 7 minutes to 20 minutes long, each one. Okay, some of them are 20, some of them are 7 minutes, 10 minutes long, but we go into the details of creating your business and getting yourself started as a developer. Okay, so of course you have the introductions, what exactly is an entrepreneur. You don't need an investor to start, so I'll show you guys that you don't need somebody to come in and fund you, because pretty much if you have the skills and you have just enough to get started, right? Meaning, like, let's say, for example, you might have $200. Just with that, you could set up your LLC and get started. Okay. At the same time, what business models can you do? So we talk about the different business models like digital products, software as a service, applications, microservices, and niche sites. Okay. And then from there, you also have starting your business, where we go into all of the things that has to do with your business. So let's just go into each section so you guys have an idea exactly on what we're doing. All right, let me just take out the Discord so we don't get no notifications popping up. Okay, so basically we talk about digital products, which is what I'm doing with my agency, where we're focusing strictly on digital products like Shopify themes, templates, WooCommerce, WordPress, etc. Right now, there's a whole bunch of different things that you guys can create. You could create HTML landing pages, you could create email templates. So sky's the limit. I mean, you can even go in and create a set of CSS buttons and sell that. Okay, so sky's the limit when it comes to digital products. It's like everything that you are able to do for a company, you could go in and take each section and sell it on its own. Okay, so we talk about the types of digital products, how to price your products, the key to success in digital products, marketplace versus your own store. So we're talking about, should you sell inside of, let's say, Theme Forest, or should you create your own store? I talk about the pros and cons of that. What can you build with your skills? So in here we go in and we talk about, like, let's say you just started learning how to code. Okay, I show you exactly what you can actually sell with just the beginning stages, HTML, CSS. Then we talk about JavaScript, what you can do with JavaScript, right? And what you can sell with JavaScript. Then we go in and we talk about Node.js, what you can sell with Node.js, what you can sell with PHP. So I give you guys all of that information in here. Okay, how to get ideas. I know some of the hardest things for people is really just coming up with ideas, and I show you guys how to do research and look at what's out there that's selling, so you could also look and say, oh, cool, if this is working for them, this could work for me. So I show you guys how to do that. Okay, even I myself do this all the time. It's impossible for you to come up with a million ideas, but if you look at what the market is looking for and you know how to do your research, the ideas is going to flow to you. Okay. Also too, how to make $200,000 with themes. We also talk about use Shopify to sell your digital products. Okay. How to use Shopify to basically sell your products, and you don't have to go in and build a whole website from scratch. You could literally use Shopify and then from there basically sell your assets directly through there. Okay, how to promote your digital products. So we talk about that. Then from there, we jump into software as a service. Now we talk about the difference between software as a service and an application. So just to give you a quick rundown, something like Instagram is an application. Now something like HubSpot, right? So you could say HubSpot, which is a like CRM, like an online CRM. This right here is a software as a service. So you creating a software that people can reuse, and then from there achieve their goals or their business goals, whatever it might be. Okay, so that's the biggest difference between software as a service and also having something like a regular application. Okay, so let's continue with this. Then from there, I'll show you guys how to do the research for software as a service, solve one problem with your software as a service. So I talk about how you should focus on one specific problem so your software as a service can actually succeed. Like, let's say, for example, if you try to go and create something like Salesforce. So Salesforce is also software as a service, but Salesforce is a huge company, right? They actually have multiple products inside of them. Okay, like you have products for sales, services, marketing, commerce, analytics, integration, platform, industries, learning, employees, partners, success, right? Like there's so many things that they do in this one company. But for you, because you're gonna be most likely a one-man team or maybe a two-man, 3-4-man team, right? A small team if you decide to go with a team-based situation, or you just might be like me. I'm just a one-man show most of the time, right? So when you do that, you want to go and focus on one specific software or one specific task that you want to achieve for your customers. Never try to go and build something that's going to be huge, because you're never going to get it done. It's always so much better to just focus on one specific thing, and then from there, once your company starts growing, then from there you go in and start scaling it. Okay, we also talk about what stack should you use. Okay, meaning, should you use Node.js, should you use PHP, should you use Java, right? We talk about all of those things. The types of platforms for your apps. So we talk about all of the different platforms that you guys can use to basically host your application and to grow it. Okay, if you decide to go into like the Shopify or Wix apps, etc. How to monetize your software as a service, how to process payments, how to get ideas for your software as a service, having a killer landing page. Okay, we talk about how having a landing page could be, you know, the make or break of a business. So there's a business called Carson, and what they do is they do like Shopify help, right? So basically 24/7 Shopify help, and they basically help people out with whatever questions they might have. Or if they want some changes on their website and they don't know how to do it, they could come in and do it for them. Okay, so look at this landing page. This is a very nice landing page that shows everything that the service does for the person, right? So we talk about what makes a killer landing page and what's going to actually convert people to sign up to your service. Again, then we go into how to get ideas for software as a service. Like I said, having a killer landing page, how to promote your software as a service. So we get into all of those things. All right, the whole point of this first 2-3 sections is to give you a business model, show you guys how to make money with these services, right? And there's different type of ways of creating income for yourself as an entrepreneur, developer, and basically breaking it down, right? So as you guys can see, we're doing that with the software as a service. We also do that with the digital products. Now, from there, we talk about applications versus microservices versus niche websites, getting ideas for apps by niching down. We talk about what stacks should you choose for apps, how to monetize your apps, microservices, and niche sites. Okay. And then from there, that's pretty much it. Because a lot of the stuff that we have inside of the software as a service, you can pretty much apply it to applications, microservices, and niche websites. All right. Now, of course, since we also give you in the bundle you know, the courses for niche websites. So you have the niche websites, you got the Google Analytics course, the freelancer guide, Facebook, Google Ads marketing, design software for developers, affiliate marketing. So in reality, there was no point of me going over the same things in here. Okay, so that's why this section is actually a little bit smaller than all the other ones, because we actually go into specific courses for each things that you need for your applications, your microservices, and your niche sites. Okay, now the next thing that we have in here is starting your business, intro to starting your business. All right, naming your business, how to find out if your name has already been taken, how to find out what should be the name for your business, understanding tax brackets, right? W-2s versus 1099s, choosing the type of business, LLC versus S Corp, right? We also talk about sole proprietorship. So we get into all of that. Then you also have things like this where we say steps to establish your business, which I basically go in and show you guys step by step on how to set up your business. What is the service that you guys should use? Now, there's a lot of people that might say, you know what, you should save some money by doing everything yourself. And I'm going to be honest, that's the worst thing that you can do. So let's say, for example, if you want to set up your business, you want to use a service like LegalZoom to get yourself started. So you could build your business and basically they could set everything up for you. And all you have to do is worry about how to create your applications, how to create your digital products, how to create, your service that you might have, or how to market your service to other people and get more users and clients, right? So the last thing that you want to do is go in and waste time, signing up for the paperwork and sending it to the government and waiting for the letter and waiting for all of these things. Like, that's a waste of time. Like, I'll give you guys an example. I'm gonna show you right now a little something right here. Give me 1 second. Okay. So right here, this is all of the paperwork for my company. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. CodingPhase LLC. So this is what LegalZoom sends you, right? So it sends you all of your information for your business in one binder, which it saves you so much time. You have your basically your information of your EIN number. You have your taxes information. You have your state tax information. You have pretty much everything that has to do with it right here, all set up for you. Okay, basically, articles that you might need. Okay, information as far as like for your business, any business licenses that you might need for running your business and making it legit, because you could run a business without business licenses, but it makes your business more legit when somebody could actually search that you have all of your licenses and all of your paperwork. So again, and it's also pretty cool. They also send you this, which is basically a stamp. You get a stamp that you have your actual stamp for your business, your actual seal. So whenever you go in and you send a letter, you could actually give it with a nice seal with your business. Okay, it just makes everything more legit. Okay, and at the same time, like, they keep track of whatever changes happens inside of your industry. So like, let's say, for example, a new law came out, right? Or new taxes were added to your industry. They update you on everything that has to do with the industry that you're in. Okay, so I definitely recommend them 100%. So I'll show you guys every step on how to sign up and basically all of the things that you need to get your business up and running. All right. Now, again, right now is the last 2 days to pre-order this course, guys. When I'm telling you guys, this thing right here can really change your life. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. Like, a lot of the things that I wish somebody would have taught me is what exactly I teach in this course. If you are somebody who's looking for a job but still want to make some side income, this is the course for you, right? To do it properly, to be able to have your own business, right? And basically, a lot of the things that you use, you could write off. This is a couple of things that we're also going into this course. Okay, we talk about expenses, what's an expense, what's not an expense. Okay, how to write off your education, meaning if you go and take a college course or you go and take a online course, we talk about how you could literally write that off. So if you made $100,000, for example, on your business, instead of you paying taxes on $100,000, everything that you use for you to grow, CodingPhase.com, Udemy, Team Treehouse, whatever services you're using, you could write them off. And at the end of the year, instead of getting taxed on let's say $100,000, you're getting taxed on $70,000 or $60,000, right? And let's say, for example, another thing that we're gonna get into is talking about how you could buy a car. Like, most people don't even know this, but that car is not under my name. I got a $100,000 car, and that car is not under my name. I'm like the Uber driver of them Benz, right? That's it, right? That's not that's not under my name. That's under the coding phase, right? So everything that I do and everything that I do out here, as far as how I move, is like I put everything straight through my company. Okay, I'm just an employee. I'm an employee of CodingPhase.com. I just happen to own it too. You get what I'm saying? So I'll try to teach you guys all of these things that I wish somebody would have taught me, and I would have learned this years ago. If I would have learned this years ago, trust me, I would have saved so much money in taxes. I would have had way more money than what I have right now. But again, all of these things you learn it with time, by making mistakes and finding the right way, the right path for yourself. And now that's what I'm providing for you guys in this course. Okay, there's like so many good things that we are adding to this course, and even things that might happen in the future if another opportunity comes out beyond, digital products or Shopify apps or, things like niche websites or microservices. Like, if something else pops up, there might be another opportunity in the future that you can make income. We're also going to add it to this course. So that's the beauty of it, right? You're buying this course, and whatever gets updated later on or new things comes out that has to do with business, you basically own it. Okay. Now, again, for $99, that's basically giving it away, guys. Okay, this type of course is sold all the time for like $1,000 or more. I try to make it accessible for everybody, so like that people can actually go in and learn, because the goal is not to have a few people know about this information, right? It's to help out as many people as possible, right? But at the same time, we also need to make some type of profit at the same time with all of the money that I spend into businesses and me making mistakes and me running my businesses and the experience that I put in. Like, I got to make something back, right? If I'm going to give all of this information out, right? So at the end of the day, like, what I'm saying with this is, like, take advantage, right? Take advantage. You've seen me here. I've been, I could say, a successful entrepreneur developer. You haven't seen me work for anybody for over 3 years and a half. Like, we could say almost 4 years. Since 2017, I haven't worked for anybody. Okay. And you could see the certain type of lifestyle that I live. And it's because I was able to create my own business and do things like digital products, do things like niche websites. Those are the things that have been able to, maintain me and live a very comfortable lifestyle. It's the same thing as CodingPhase.com. CodingPhase.com, we could say, is a service that we provide, but all of those things is exactly what I talk about in this course. Okay, so we have all of these examples that you see that I do, and it's like, okay, cool. Some of you guys might say, I would like to work for myself. I would like to set myself up and use the skills that I have and put them to work for me, right? So now is the time, guys. Now is the time that you could go in and like, literally, I'm giving you all of my knowledge and everything that I know. And basically, I'm giving you my own game plan. Okay, I'm giving you my own game plan. And again, reason why I'm over here reminding you guys is because it's the last 2 days before the pre-orders are over. Okay, this is the last 2 days. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. That's it. By Saturday, there's no more pre-orders. Now the course is being sold for what it costs, which is going to be $300. Okay, it's a great bundle. Okay, you're getting like 5-6 courses in one single bundle. All right, and at the same time, you're getting a lot of information that you wouldn't get anywhere else. Nobody else is teaching this. Okay, maybe somebody could teach you about how to create a business. Maybe somebody could teach you about what is SaaS or what is digital products, or maybe somebody could teach you how to, freelance, or maybe some person could teach you how to do niche website. But now you're learning from like 6-7 different individuals. I'm putting everything in one bundle for you, so you could be ready to go up and running and hit the ground running. Okay, so take advantage. All right, it's the last 2 days for this thing to be at $99. So take advantage. Don't miss out on this opportunity. I don't want nobody hitting me up. Joe, what's the coupon? Where's this? There's no coupon for this course. This is a business course, right? This thing is not gonna have no coupon. Don't ask me for a coupon a month from now, a year from now. There's no more coupon. This is cost $300 straight up, right? This costs $300. There's a lot of information in here that is very valuable for people. Okay, so take advantage now by pre-ordering. You're basically getting a first look at the whole course, and at the same time you're basically saving 2/3 of the whole price of the course. If it's $300, you're basically paying $99. You're saving yourself $201. Okay, so take advantage. All right, that's what I can say to you guys. Again, now if you want to get this bundle, you could also either pre-order it, right, buy it directly, or you could just sign up for the yearly subscription. Now the yearly subscription is gonna have this whole course in there. It's gonna have everything in there for you, so it's up to you. Now of course the yearly subscription is, I think it's like $198 for the whole year. Now as you can see, you could get this whole thing for $99. So it's up to you, right? If you don't care about the programming courses or anything else, and you care about the business side of things, just buy the pre-order, man. Take advantage. I'm gonna put the link on the description below. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the course. There's a lot of good things that's coming out of this course, man. I want to see for the next year, I want to see at least a group of 20-30 people that have their own businesses running, right? And just killing it by next year. Now, if you follow everything that I have in here, as you guys can see, I'm super cool. I try to break things down in a practical way where even if you don't understand everything, I'll try to make it easy for you to learn, so you can grasp all of this information and actually be able to do it. I don't want to come in and give you guys something that you wouldn't be able to do. If I could do it, you could do it, bro. This is not hard. Like I said, man, if you want to live this type of lifestyle of being an entrepreneur, developer, working for yourself, making your own money, right? Making your own schedule, you want to do exactly what I do here. It's very simple, guys. This is where you're going to get it at in this course, okay? This is like me teaching you from real experience. This is no bullshit. You guys have seen me here. I haven't worked for anybody for 3.5 years. Okay. I've been making money way before I even started CodingPhase. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. So everything that I know, I'm teaching it to you guys. Okay. You can live the same type of lifestyle that I live, making your own schedule, working on your own time whenever you want freaking get your inspiration or you want to work, right? I can teach you all of that, but you have to have that knowledge and understand that you got to use your skills to make income for yourself. That's just how it is. If you put your mind on that and you understand what's the difference between a nail and a hammer, if you understand those two things, okay, then this course is going to be for you. All right. So I'm going to stop right here, guys. I'll see you guys later. It's your boy Joe back at it again. CodingPhase.com.